All right, all right, all right. I think I did it. I think I've gone live. I don't know. Have I done everything? Let's see. I don't know. Am I up? All right, we are up. Nice. Yep. How to escape the lab. I found a genius way. I thought of an ingenious way to get out of the lab, out of the very first fight in Kaizo Ironmon. I mean, all you really gotta do is just use the move flamethrower on the wall of the lab, melt a hole in the wall with the fire, and then just walk through. Boom. Easy. Easy does it. All right, bitrate check. Let's see how bitrate's doing. Looks good on here. Looks good over there. How about on the old Utes? On the old YouTubes. Stream health. Excellent. All right, it says it's good. So that is good. Let me move you over to here. Pop you out. Bring you down. And then go back here. And we are good. Yo, how's it going, gang? Mudkip. Yo, hey, Chloe, Ari Veris, hey, Snow. How's it going, gang? Sleepy was live earlier? Oh, yeah, I saw. I wasn't able to pop in chat because I've been doing a lot, but, yeah, I saw it. Apparently, it's her streamiversary, which is pretty cool. Left before the end of their starting soon screen. Ah, rip, yeah. Yeah, I am, yeah, apparently it's their, streamiversary. Her streamiversary. Which I assume it's a pretty big streamiversary. Like, it's been a while since, you know, she was streaming around when, like, I started streaming when we both joined the Civitas SMP. So, like, that was, what, 5 years ago now? So a long time. Definitely a long time. I'm streaking here. You 15 stream streak. That's insane. Enjoy the extra 450 points, is that? 450 channel points? Damn, that's actually a lot. Feeling old? Man, I feel that. I feel that so hard. You are not alone, Snow. You are not alone. Oh, man, you are not alone. Yeah, I've been also... you know you are getting old when you have, like, all the adult, like, responsibilities of things you need to do. Like, I was really excited this morning because I got a new handheld vacuum cleaner. Like, I've needed a handheld vacuum cleaner because of, oh, you can't see it from here. This guy right here, the air filter, you need to clean out the, there's like 3 different filters. The pre-filter, you need to clean out every 3 months. And you use a handheld vacuum to do that, and I didn't have one. So I got one, and I was like super excited when it came in. I was like, oh yes, let's go. Now I can, you know, clean the air filter. And that, I think it was that moment right there when I realized I'm old. I'm getting old. If I'm getting excited over vacuum cleaners, it's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. Oh no. I need a new vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I mean, it's important, right? You gotta get rid of all that dust. Want to see my new Smash? Ooh, Rika from Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Wait, by Smash, okay, I'm gonna be honest, my first thought, like, what I first thought you meant when you said Smash was, like, a Smash character from, like, Smash Bros. Like, oh my gosh, you know, who do you main, right? I think you're right, Chloe. I think it is Smash or Pass, given, the context here. Or maybe it is. Maybe Rika from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is now a Smash Bros character. I mean, if Steve from Minecraft can make it in, then so can... I feel like anyone can make it in at this point. I get excited over yarn and crochet patterns now. Damn, okay, I'm not at that point yet. That's definitely, like... That's a whole nother level of getting old. I'm not at that level yet, thankfully. Oh no. Yarn and crochet patterns. Hey, that does sound like a fun hobby, though. That does sound like a fun, relaxing hobby, to be fair. Oh no. But yeah, so I do want to get into the game, obviously, because I am excited to be playing good old Kaizo Ironmon. But there's a few things I want to mention first. One, the problems that I was having the past few days with Optimum, hopefully, are now going to be fixed. Hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. So basically, yesterday, I went to the Optimum store in town to get the old router and modem replaced with the new one, since I was having internet troubles, and when I talked to customer service, they were like, yeah, your equipment's faulty, you should get new equipment. Which, I was a little suspicious if that was actually true, because I do feel like, you know, they're just going to say whatever they can to keep you in the company. But it's actually, at least with Optimum, it is free to get your old faulty stuff replaced with new stuff. So there wasn't really like a financial incentive for the customer service rep to lie, right? Like there wasn't a financial gain there. So I was like, it might be the truth that my old stuff was just faulty. So I go to the store, I get it replaced. It was actually a very smooth, easy thing. I thought it was going to be, you know, really a big hassle, but it was funny. I was the only person in the store, in the Optimum store. It was 3 employees just like sitting around doing nothing, like just chilling, and I just walk in, and they genuinely look surprised. Like, they genuinely, when they saw me, they were like, oh shit, another human. Other people exist? What? There are other people? People can actually walk into the Optimum store? What? Yeah, they seemed surprised, but the guy took the old router, gave me a new one, and was like, cool, you're good to go. See ya. So that was good. It was very easy, very smooth. And then I put it in, I set it up. It's pretty simple. You just connect the coax cable, plug in the power supply thing, plug in the Ethernet cable, and you're good to go. But one thing I am a little nervous of is if the internet does start shitting itself again. I thought about this earlier. The people who lived here before did something very weird with the whole electrical wiring in the house. There are a few wall outlets left, but most of the wall outlets in this house are just gone. Most of the wall outlets have been yanked out. And instead of having wall outlets that they connect stuff to, they just kind of, like, somehow wired all of the wires that they wanted just into the walls directly, instead of using a wall outlet, like connecting a coax cable, for example, to a coax outlet, and then having electrical wiring on the other side going through the house. They just connected the cables directly into the house somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how that works, but there are just like a bunch of holes in the house where wall outlets should be, with cables sticking out, which isn't a big deal really, except for the fact that those cables don't come out. I have no way of like getting them out. And so there's a coax cable just, you know, sticking out of the wall that I've been using for the router modem. It's like a 2-in-1 router modem, so it has both the coax connection and also the Ethernet ports. I've been using that, but my thought process was like, if that's what's faulty instead of the Optimum equipment, I have no way to like remove that because it's stuck in the wall. Like you can't get it out. I've tried. You can't get it out. And there's no outlets for a coax cable to go into because there's no outlets at all. So hopefully that's not an issue. So you bought a house with a wall outlets. There are some to be fair, but like there are. I think what happened is they had the house that like had the normal amount of wall outlets in it, right? And then they just added more. Like they probably had an electrician come in and just add more because there are like 3 different or 4 different HDMI cables, for example, just sticking out of the wall. I assume whoever lived here before had like a sick TV setup with like 4 different monitors because you got them like stacked one on top of the other where it's like HDMI cable, HDMI cable, HDMI cable, right? So, you know, I assume it was just like some sick setup. But now it's just cables sticking out of a wall. So, it's not really as sick when it is like this. I would have a mental breakdown. Redneck engineering as finds. It really is. And honestly, that is so par for the course around here. The whole redneck engineering. It's kind of endearing, but it's also very confusing. Because I don't really know what to do about it. I was thinking honestly of like getting a contractor out here, like a handyman, and just asking them if they could like shove the unused cables like in the wall and just kind of like seal it up. Cause like I don't own a TV. I'm never gonna own a TV. I've got a computer monitor here. I'm good. I don't watch TV. I play video games. So like I'm never going to need those HDMI cables for anything. I can't get them out. So, like, shove them in, seal it up, out of sight, out of mind, right? That sounds like an electrical fire waiting to happen. What is so, okay, I did think about that too, like electrical fires and stuff. Is that still a possibility if they're not connected to anything? Because, like, the wires aren't live, right? Like, they are? Oh, well, okay. Maybe that wouldn't be a smart idea then. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what to do then, because I don't know. It doesn't look great just having holes in your wall. Well, I'll contact a person and see what they think would be a good idea. All it takes is some conductive to touch it in the wall. I guess, yeah, that's true. Like any sort of anything. I actually probably should get it. Like, it probably should be a bigger priority than it is. Because it's very dry around here too, so there's a lot of static electricity. Like, you know, if I even just walk on the carpet and touch a doorknob, like 9 times out of 10, I'm getting a spark, like an electrical shock, just from doing that. So, yeah, there might actually be a decent chance of starting a fire here. Please don't start a fire, Roar. Roar XD. Oh, man. Roar XD burns the house to the ground. Ooh. We didn't start the fire, but pizza did. Yeah, that might happen. Nuzzle's electrical socket. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, woo, electrical socket. Is that a spark in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? Ooh, woo. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, pizza after hiding the wires. That's the "this is fine" meme, right? Yeah, that's the "this is fine" meme. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Look, out of sight, out of mind, right? Like, they can't be a problem if I can't see them. Object permanence isn't real. Object permanence isn't a thing. Okay? Um, but yeah, so I guess that should be a bigger priority, is getting that fixed. I did ask someone, they haven't gotten back to me yet, but I did ask someone if they know of a good handyman to like patch walls, but I guess I'll probably also need an electrician to, if that is still a fire risk, then I probably should also get an electrician to make the wires go away. Probably a good idea. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that at some point, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, you need an electrician? Shocking. I see what you did there. I see what you freaking, but psh. Oh god, all the fire emotes. All the fire emotes. Oh no. Shifting gears a little bit though, something else that happened yesterday that I thought was kind of funny, and a little dystopian, actually probably more than just a little dystopian, very dystopian. I was watching some good old YouTube shorts, and I saw one that I thought was a little weird, a little weird. Let me pull it up. I'll pause Spotify so that y'all can hear it too. It's called Last Day of High School in 1996. Hashtag nostalgic, hashtag nostalgia, hashtag 90s kids, hashtag shorts. So, presumably, it is a YouTube short of a video that someone took back in 1996, a video compilation that they just now decided to upload to the internet. I'm gonna show it in full, and we're just gonna watch it once through, and I want you guys to see if there's anything. I just want to, see your impressions, your first impressions of this. Where is it? Here. Just so you know, first impressions kind of thing. Actually, wait, is this music copyrighted? I don't know if it's copyrighted. Freaking, I don't know. I'm gonna mute it. The music doesn't matter. I'll mute it on your guys' end. Actually, I'll just mute it on my end too. Doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. So I'll actually turn that back. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I just don't know if it's copyrighted. Yeah. So no music, but it's just whatever. Like, yeah. So this is the video of them, these kids in 1996, just, being goofballs, right? Being silly and seeing a camera, probably seeing a camera for the first time ever, because it's 1996. These very real human beings from 1996. One of them smoking a cigar, or cigarette, not a cigar. Okay, so that was the whole short. First impressions. Is there anything that stands out to you guys? Because, yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, I didn't clock it at first, but something about it felt off, it didn't feel, something about it just felt kind of off. So I watched it again, and I there was a couple parts in particular that kind of stood out to me and kind of confirmed things a little bit. Which one is it? Where is it? Yeah, okay. You right here. What's that hand doing right there? What's going on with that hand right there, ma'am? What's going on here? What's freaking what's up with that hand right there? Chin scratching. Yeah, it's true for artists, and apparently it's also true for AI. Recreating hands is the most difficult thing that it can do. It's the most difficult part. But yeah, so AI. This is all AI. But it's not being presented as AI. It's being presented as real footage of a real high school and real high schoolers interacting with a real camera. But it's not. It's all AI. It's not, nowhere is it being disclosed that it's AI. The description is just footage is from Ridgefield Memorial High. They even made a freaking, I don't know if this is actually a real high school or not. Like, I don't know if this school is real, but these kids aren't, clearly. None of it is real. And I was like, okay, if I observed, like, if I saw that, like, you know, this is all AI, then surely people in the comments notice too, right? No, not at all. All these comments are just people reminiscing on old time. Just reminiscing on old time. Oh man, oh, remember old time? The girls look so much healthier, naturally beautiful. Remember old time when girls looked healthier and now they don't somehow. Okay? Like, no cell phones, no Facebook, no TikTok. Good old times. And they are fawning over one of the AI creations. That's kind of sad. This is like going back in time before Skynet took over. Ironic. So ironic. Oh, man. I swear the sun shined differently in the 80s and 90s. You're in a building. Nowhere has the sun been shown in this video. What do you even mean? You can't see the sun at any point. Now I'm kind of wondering if some of these comments are also bots, because all of the comments just have such a similar vibe of remember old time, that I feel like there must be some bot shenanigans going on, but maybe not. I don't know. Oh man. In olden times, they would tell you to count the fingers to spot a fae, and that now counts towards AI. Bro, we've come full circle. We've come full circle. We were counting fingers in folklore, in fairy tales, and we're doing it again. We're doing it again. You have to spot the fake. Oh, man. Everyone was natural. No fake this, fake that. Class of 98 here. People interacting instead of staring at smartphones. More technology doesn't always mean better. You know what? In this case, with this video, I will agree with that. That I will agree with. That this technology, AI, is not making anything better. In this case, it is deceiving millions of people. Because this video had, I think, 4-something million views. Like 4-something million views. Why is everyone in this video absolutely stunning? You're freaking... You're falling for AI. They're not real. They are not real humans. It's everyone. It's every single comment and all the replies too. It's like, I don't want to look at the replies to the creepy ones. How about this one? Okay, well, at least this guy isn't like, fully in the whole, like, oh, it's all real, guys, At least they're a little aware. But yeah, back then the malls were the thing, parks, friends' houses. We had some great fun as teenagers. What you're watching is people with hope for the future. There's none of that today, which, I mean, debatable. Back when people would instantly smile when seeing a camera. Like, it's everyone. It's everyone. It's just scary how much people fall for AI. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. We mocked boomers for being nostalgic. I remember, like, that's funny you bring it up, because I remember watching a Drew Gooden video from a couple years ago where the whole video was just kind of him looking at these nostalgia bait Facebook posts. And it was just a bunch of boomers commenting these exact same things. Like, these exact same things. It's, every generation, I guess, falls for it. Maybe we'll fall for it at some point. I don't know. But yeah, it is also, yeah, that's another thing, is that it's the people who are commenting about their looks are doubly weird. Because these are supposed to be high schoolers. The AI was prompted to generate high schoolers, which y'all are outing yourselves here. You guys are definitely outing yourselves. But yeah. I don't know. I didn't really have, like, I did report the video, because I was just like, this is obviously misleading stuff. But I started getting more recommendations from this channel. This is what they do. This is what they do. This entire channel, Legendary 2000s. This channel is all about revisiting the past and bringing back some of those great memories for you to enjoy. Yeah, all those great memories, huh? Oh. I saw the word AI generated here, and I was thinking, oh, okay, wait, did they actually, like, disclose that they were using AI? No, they freaking doubled down. They freaking all the footage is real, and we will never use anything AI generated. For a second, I was just like, oh, maybe they actually disclosed that this was AI, because I saw the word AI generated here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, that proves you wrong. They say it's not AI. Ah, true, man. Shit. Man, I guess, my bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, I messed up here. False alarm, not AI. Hey, he says it's real, so, it must be. This is insanity, man. This is insanity. For any business inquiries, my email is this. I kind of want to email this guy and be like, hey, man, I love the very real, very realistic, not AI generated footage you have here. Insanity. Insanity. Sign them up for AI courses. Yes. Wait, you're right. There's those, like, freaking, yeah. Like, just put them on the email list for everything AI related. Can we watch another one? Sure, yeah, let's do it. High School Halloween in 1986. I will say, that was, like, the only one I watched, so I don't know if the other ones are more or less realistic. but I assume that they're all AI, just because, you know, it seems to be this person's thing. Let's see, High School Halloween in 1986. I muted it just again because I don't know if it's going to have copyright music. The thing is, it is harder to tell that it's AI because it's such, like, grainy footage that, I don't know, you kind of just think, oh, well, of course it looks kind of off. Cameras were shit back then, right? Oh my god. What were those teeth doing? Yeah, it's kind of like the teeth is where you can kind of tell it a lot of times. Yeah, whoa, that guy's... Yeah. Let's see, is it copyright music? If I just, like... I don't know. I don't want to get busted for anything there. But yeah, it's like, it is hard to tell just because it's, yeah, just because you don't think about it being AI when you see shitty footage because you're like, well, everything was bad. But let's see if we can, like, kind of pause. If there's, like... Yeah, that thumb kind of looks, looks a little off. Oh yeah, it does, you're right. The way it is, Bruce Hornsby and The Range. His hand phased through her hair. Oh, wait, let me see, wait. Oh, whoa, yeah, you can see the arm just, like, phased out of existence there. You can see the arm just kind of, like... Yeah, wait. We'll do it in slow motion. Yeah, the arm's starting to phase out. Wait. Arm there, right? The arm's going around her shoulder. Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd the shoulder go? His shoulder did a vanishing act. Where did his shoulder go? He's melding into her. They're fusing. They're becoming one. They're becoming one. Oh, and now it's back. Now the shoulder's back. It went away, but it came back. They always come back. I remember when my boyfriend's arm phased through me, he had to have it amputated. Good times. Those high school shenanigans. Good times. Now, what is going on here? I think those are supposed to be, like, fake teeth, you know, like vampire teeth. But, like, what's going on in the middle, too? Like, it's supposed to be, like, oh, the vampire teeth at the ends. But, like, does she also have vampire teeth in the middle of her mouth, too? Well, what's going on there? Well, what's going on there? Oh, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. We making fun of a video that's most likely AI. It is not just a video that is AI. This is a channel, Legendary 2000s X or whatever it is, that has made their entire channel to nostalgia bait millennials and, like, maybe old Gen X's, but yeah, like late millennials, old Gen X's, into remembering old time. Remember before smartphones? Remember back when we were all present and, you know, all this stuff? And it's saying, yeah, this is real footage. All of this is real footage from 1997, 2001, 1998, and none of it's real. But no, all of the comments for every video are just like, my dad told me back then, you're living the best years of your life right now. Now I know he was right. Oh my god. Like, damn, I miss those days. We didn't know how good we had it. No one is calling them out. Not a single person is calling them out. And it's insane too, because you could say, oh well, you know, maybe people are misunderstanding it. Maybe it's supposed to be like AI generated. Maybe, like, you know, they're missing the point of it. No, this guy doubles down in his channel description. All the footage is real, and we will never use anything AI generated. Bull fucking shit. Legendary 2000s. Bull fucking shit. It is all AI. And I kind of just want to, like, mass report every video. Can you report a whole channel? Can you report an entire channel? Because this is insane. This is insanity. Too crisp, too colorful. Obviously, it's like, there were a few instances of, like, you know, arms phasing, hands just being all melded and stuff, you know. Don't mass report or YouTube thinks it's a bot. Okay, yeah. That's good to know, because I haven't mass reported. I did report, like, the first one I saw, but, yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. I've heard that the general rule of thumb is $1 for every 1,000 views. I heard about that too, but it's, I know it's, like, different based on the content and, like, the everything. I think it's a little less than that for YouTube Shorts. I think YouTube Shorts is more like $1 for every 10,000 views, just because you just get so many views on YouTube Shorts. But even if, I don't know if this is actually true, but even if for YouTube Shorts it's more like $1 for 10,000 views, we're looking at 100 million views. So that's math. That's 10,000. So 10, 100, 1,000. That's $10,000. That's 10 grand. And they only joined back in February of this year. This channel hasn't even existed for a full year, and it's made 10 grand. Presumably, you know, I don't remember exactly what it is, but, like, it's that's a decent sum of money. Oh, the ad. Sorry, I forgot about the ad. I want to know what your sum was when I'm back. All right. I will let you know. Back now? Oh, okay, nice. That's interesting, actually, because, like, on my end, it says ad is still in progress, but it may be the case that, like, sometimes it doesn't fill the whole ad slot with ads. Possibly. But yeah, so I'd heard that for videos, it was 1 to 1,000, like $1 for 1,000 views. I think for shorts, just because you get so many views on YouTube Shorts, I'm pretty sure it's more like $1 for 10,000. But even still, that means that they've gotten $10,000 in less than a year, because they joined back in February of this year. So that's a decent amount of money. That's a pretty good amount of money for AI slop. For deceiving people. That's true too. Yeah, it may not even be their only account. They probably are cross-posting this from, like, TikTok. So they're probably getting even more on TikTok, Instagram, right? Instagram Reels. They're probably getting a lot of money from this. Let's see. How do you report a channel? Oh yeah, report user. There it is. Report user. Yes. Let's see. Harassment, no. Hate speech, spam and scams. I mean, they are scamming people into thinking that this is real footage when it's not. Yeah, so spam and scams, yeah. They're spamming and scamming. Select abusive videos. Is there a select all function? I'll just click like the first few and just hope. Like, is there a select all option, please? I'll just select the first like 4 and say that. All right. They are generating AI videos. No. They are nostalgia baiting people by posting AI generated videos that they claim to be real footage from the 90s. They don't disclose anywhere that it's AI. In fact, they double down in their channel description and claim that they'll never use AI. Yeah. They're nostalgia baiting people. I could hyphenate that. Nostalgia baiting, I think, should be hyphenated. Gotta be grammatically correct. They're nostalgia baiting people by posting AI generated videos that they claim to be real footage from the 90s. Yeah. That's a clunky sentence, but whatever. They don't disclose anywhere that it's AI. In fact, they double down in their channel description and claim that they'll never use AI. They ain't a master at baiting, that's for sure. That is for sure. We caught that shit like that. Alright, cool. So hopefully they see that and this guy gets taken down because that's just not okay. Yeah. And I also wonder if, I know there's a channel that I watch a lot, Jack's Films. He's an OG YouTuber. He's been here for a while. I know he has a series going on where he like will make fun of channels that are stealing other people's content and you know, expose them and try to get them taken down, because that's also very much not allowed, stealing other people's content for profit. I don't know if he tackles stuff like this where it's misleading, purposefully misleading videos, but I kind of want to just send this channel over to him just in case, you know, just to, you know, see. I think it'd be funny content. I think it could be funny stream content for him, because he does it all like live. It could be funny stream content to go through this channel and just flame them. But yeah, I might do that. Just because it is, like, what are you doing, man? I don't know. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. It is time for the game to not load. It is time for Kaizo Ironmon. Finally, 45 minutes later. 45. Sorry about that. That rant went way longer than I thought it would. I was just very much like, I don't know. I guess I was just very passionate about it because nobody else was calling it out in the comments, and I just felt like I was in an alternate universe where I was like, how is nobody else calling this channel out? You know? Okay, up the tracker did not pop up. Okay, well, we can affix that. Uh, ba 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 and ba da ba boop. There we go. And you're unsure if you have ADHD? I didn't say I was unsure. I said I've never been tested for it. I assume I do. I assume I probably do, just given everything. I'm gonna head out for now. Gonna go play Guild Wars. Ooh, have fun. Have fun with that. Guild Wars sounds interesting. Sounds fun. But yeah, I do think one day I might as well get tested just to see, you know. Porygon with guts, extreme speed though. Extreme speed. Extreme speed might be the winning play. Ho ho ho! Extreme speed and nothing else. Not a single other move. However, extreme speed. We zoom. Oh, goodbye, Porygon. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, wait, the tracker... I guess that makes sense. The tracker wasn't on because, I guess, yeah, I hadn't loaded it yet. Ooh, you're right. Should refund that. Oh, wow, it's like... It's a lot. Okay. Report? No, I don't want to report it. I want to refund it. I want to refund it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he can do it himself. It's fine. He'll be fine. I think that probably says a lot about me that my mods know more about streaming than I do. Wait, what? Wait, why isn't the... Uh-oh. In my notes, the amount of time played, I have it set to a function where it will display in regular like time mode, you know, hours, minutes, seconds, and it's not doing that. Why is it not doing that? Uh-oh. It's just uh-oh. It's 40 seconds. Oh, I accidentally restarted the battle. Global hotkeys. But why is it doing that? Is this something that I can easily fix, or is this something that I'll have to do after stream? Oh, did I just... Wait, what did I do? I don't remember. I don't remember. Conditional formatting. That's what it is. Right? No, it's not conditional. Nothing about this is conditional. I don't remember how to do this. I learned and then completely, immediately forgot. Well, it's fine. I will fix it at another time. Also, why is it like green now? No. Stop it. What? Alright. I'll fix it after stream. It's fine. Elite 4 Wait, did it call him an Elite 4? Oh my gosh, it does. Varus, you made it! Whoa! Let's go! He made it to the big leagues. Made it to the top. All the way to the top. Yeah, I don't know why that just fully broke there. I don't know if that's like, oh, hello, Suicune. And, okay. I was gonna say, it'd be kind of funny if there was no Pokemon on this table that I was allowed to have, but we're fine. I mean, we're definitely dead, but, you know, it's all good. Yeah, I don't know why that, broke. I have no idea why that would have broken there. Beats me. Beats me. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, that damage. You know what? It has a lot of physical defense, which means it's going to have no special defense. No Well, goodbye, Laron. Goodbye, Laron. It was nice knowing you. That's insane. I mean, wow, Laron couldn't beat Latios. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have guessed that? 108. Oh, wait, that one formatted correctly. When I typed in the time. Weird, it was only this one. Only this one cell that didn't format correctly. Okay. That doesn't make sense, but it's fine. Was that a speed tie? Oh, wait, was it? Maybe. That'd be a slow Latios if so. I know Pizza isn't AI because he regularly would break the terms and services of ChatGPT with the things he says. What? No, me say naughty things on stream? I never do that. I would never do that. I'm such a wholesome, good streamer. I'm so wholesome. Some would even say that I am the most wholesome. The most wholesomest streamer you'll ever meet, honestly. Muddy Water, but 8 special attack. So, I actually think Extreme Speed is probably better. With this spread. Maybe... Actually, no. Especially with Drought. Yeah, no. Muddy Water's gonna do nothing with Drought. Keep... No, we'll try it. Let's see. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Okay, then. Oh! Delibird. What if you die to this next extreme speed and we don't low roll? Damn it! No, my Sharpedo. I shouldn't have muddy watered. My biggest mistake, my biggest regret was using the muddy water. That was actually a cool Sharpedo too. A lot of attack, extreme speed. I just got a notification that said over 13,000 games have deals. Oh, those bots that tell you how many games have deals on Steam. I actually have never gotten one of those. Is that like they text you or something? Or how's that work? Well, I could have had an Arcanine, but Zatu, welcome in. Arcanine versus Zatu. Oh yeah, let's do it. Bubble Beam. You have Water Absorb. You're a goofy dog. You're a silly dog. That actually would have been insane. Arcanine with Stab Eruption would have been so insane. That could have been so insane. I actually want to see what else did this Arcanine have. If it had Stab Eruption, this thing was pretty good. I actually want to know. Where am I? Arcanine. Dynamic Punch, Transform, Frenzy Plant. Okay. So Eruption was pretty much its only gimmick. But Arcanine with Water Absorb, that's one of its weaknesses. Like, that's a pretty darn nice Arcanine. That's a pretty crazy Arcanine. It's a Discord bot you add to your server. Okay. And it's not a bad bot. Okay. I guess I have never added that bot. I have never added that one. But yeah, 13,000 games Hive deals. That makes sense, you know. It is the season. 'Tis the season for all that stuff. You know, the Christmas season, everybody's, you know, giving each other presents, giving each other gifts, all that good stuff. 27 spa. We arm. Wow, even with 27 special attack, that does that little. Wild. Do 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 do. But yeah, everyone's man, the holiday season is a lot different now that, you know, you have to be the one giving gifts instead of the one receiving gifts. A whole lot different. I mentioned before, I think I did mention this on stream, the insanity that was my dad's request for a gift. Basically, I'm doing a little Christmassy Secret Santa gift exchange with the family, and you know, so everyone draws Secret Santa at random who has to give them gifts. I am the Secret Santa for my dad, and he was like, oh, well, you know, I actually just want pictures of the whole family that's in Maryland, right? Like, I'm out here in Arizona on my own. Like, the rest of the family is back in Maryland, and so, you know, they see each other more frequently. They take pictures, right, when they get together. So he wanted pictures that he could put on his fridge of the family. I don't have those, being out here in, you know, on the other side of the country. So I was kind of panicking. What I ended up doing is I ended up just like texting everybody else in the whole Secret Santa thing and just explain to them like, hey, so my dad's kind of stupid. No, I shouldn't say that. But do you guys have like any pictures at all of, you know, everyone together, right, that I could use? And thankfully they came in clutch. They really came in clutch. It was oh, we almost got level 7 there, man. I was really hoping we get to level 7 there. But yeah, they sent like couple dozen pictures over, so I had more than enough to choose from, which is really cool of them. They're all really chill. So it was actually kind of easy. I ended up going to Michael's to get them printed out because I don't own a printer, because, you know, I feel like nobody owns a printer. Like, I don't see any reason why I would need to own a printer except for this one very hyper-specific scenario. Wait, you came to my boyfriend's house? Oh, wait, no. I mean, oh, that's actually a funny coincidence there. You know what's funny? Your boyfriend is named Michael. My dad, his first name is also Michael. That's so. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But no, so there's the store. I don't actually know if they have it in the UK. We both get to call our Michael's daddy. For very, very, very different reasons. Very, 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 very different reasons. Let's see. Tauros, what have you got? You outspeed us, which makes sense. They're using Razor Wind, which is ass. How much is it gonna... Ooh. Well, I mean, 14 damage, but we only out-level by 1, and we only have 11 defense. It's good. Uh-oh. But it's such an ass move anyway, Razor Wind. Tauros, please. Thank you. It also had withdrawal. Okay, it's not good. But I don't know if they have it over in the UK, but there's a store that's specifically made for these kind of artsy, craftsy kind of projects, these kind of items, and it's called Michael's. Yeah, basically they just have a lot of, you know, different things you would use for these projects, like papers and markers and, you know, a bunch of different stuff. And, they had someone there, they had a printer there, so they were like, yeah, we could get this printed out for you. They worked with me to get the sizing right, and they had like the little sleeves too, basically to stick it on your fridge. You put the picture in like a little sleeve, and it has a magnetic back, so you can just slap it on the fridge, and you're all good. And it was a pretty simple process. So that's all done. Ooh, Thunderbolt could be really good. The only reason why I'm not choosing this clay doll, because it does have really good special attack and thunder, which is a pretty good move. My only problem with this clay doll is it only got to level 6 out of the lab. And the first fight, like the first trainer fight, is a level 9. It's just so unlikely to beat a level 9 with a level 6. Right? That I'm just like... I don't know. I know, right? It was 1 pixel. 1 freaking pixel. So that's why I'm kind of looking around to see if there's anything. Like, I would run this clay doll if it got to level 8. Maybe even level 7. But right now, although it does have water absorb, which is one of our weaknesses. One of our 6 weaknesses. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize 6 weaknesses. Damn. So it keeps trying to use it as fissure. Okay. My man has fissure and thunderbolt. Do you have anything else? Don't do it. I am playing with fire. If that thing hits fissure, I'm dead. We do have really good special attack. Like, if I do fight the first trainer and they have a water type Pokemon, which there's a lot of water type Pokemon. Thunder probably one-shots if it hits. And then the next move could be another good special attack. It could be Stab Extrasensory. Or it could be shit. But we also know Slowking has Thunderbolt, which is, I would say, better than Thunder with the accuracy. I'm going with Slowking. If this is the wrong decision, then I'll own up to it, but I'm going with Slowking. Alright. Slowking, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. 24 HP is not a lot of HP. Oh. White Smoke. What is White Smoke as an ability? Also, Lepiberry. I will take that. Thank you. What is White Smoke? Prevents status reductions caused by opposing Pokemon's moves and abilities. That's pretty useful. That can be pretty darn useful. 23 Spa. Thunderbolt, Fire Punch. We don't talk about the other two moves here. Okay. Pretty even stats. A little bit low in terms of speed, but I've seen slow Pokemon do pretty well. Reduces your wild encounters for scouting. Oh. I don't know. You know what? I actually don't know if I need a scout, really. I'm kind of okay with this guy. Is this red? Fire red. So, I guess it probably would be the same. Oh, no. That's emerald. Yeah, so we're in fire red. So, yeah. Yeah, that won't apply here, thankfully, because that could be annoying if we want to really scout here, but I'm kind of okay with running this. Well, we'll see. We'll see what else there is. Tentacool. Okay. I don't care about Tentacool. Oh, man. Yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green are pretty interesting games because they use the map from Gen 1, right? This is Kanto, the Kanto region, but they use the mechanics of Gen 3, right? Kanto is like a Gen 1 region. Oh, are we just dead? Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Thank you. So it's like, some people call it a Gen 1 game, but, you know, it's got Steel type, right? It doesn't have all the glitches that Gen 1 had. It's definitely a Gen 3 game, just on the Gen 1 map, which is, I don't know, kind of cool. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. I think we're running Slowking. I mean, yeah, 23 Spa. I know some people are not a fan of excuse me. I know some people are not a fan of mixed attackers, right? Just because you don't really have a lot of firepower in any one stat. But, if we get good physical attacking moves, then we won't have to pass them up. So yeah, you know, I think I'm running this. Umbreon. Okay. Interesting Pokemon to go up against first. And by interesting, I mean a little scary. But we will be fine. It outspeeds. That's super effective. Super effective stab feint attack Umbreon is just so rough. Well, yeah, I think it's time to get the ball predictions out. Is there even a point in potioning? It's just going to use feint attack again. It never misses. I'm not going down without a fight. I will stall. It's a loafer. Wait. It's a loafer. It's a loafer. It's a loafer. It's a loafer. We have a chance. Spike Cannon, 3 hit, that's it. 3, no, stop. 5 hit, you're dumb. It's a loafer. If we crit Thunderbolt, we live. Oh, we crit. Oh my god, this Slow King has plot armor. Plot armor. It's plot armor. Quad effective fire punch, Parasect, you're dead. The plot armor. Thank God Umbreon had Truant. Oh my god, the fact that Umbreon had Truant is insane. That's insanity there. Oh my goodness. We're alive. We live to fight another day. Oh man. Astonish makes the other guy flinch, right? It's a 30%. We hit the 30%. Mach Punch. You're goofy. I don't think it flinched. I don't think that doesn't look like a flinch to me. I'm gonna be honest. T-Bolt. You withdrew. How did they know? No, genuinely, how did they know? How did they know I was going to use Thunderbolt there? How did they know that was going to be a safe switch? How did they know? They're hacking. The enemy trainer's hacking. Die. No. Do not super effective steal signal beam. Do not do it. That's the first as I've been watching. I know, right? I've seen, like, the gym trainers do it, but I always just assumed that they would do it because they have smart AI. Like, I've never seen a random trainer do that. That's cross chop. Interesting. Cross chop is not amazing because 80% accuracy is rough. Yeah. But I mean, over Fissure or Astonish for me. It may have very low accuracy, but it has better accuracy than Fissure. So you know what? I'm taking it over Fissure. I don't think the tracker agreed with me. I don't care. The tracker's wrong. Goodbye. Why not? Grimer. Goodbye, Grimer. Secret power. Ooh. Oh, that's a dead Grimer right there. That's a dead Grimer right there. Yeah, this is a pretty good move set here. What's our coverage like? We're good against steel types, obviously. Yeah, perfect coverage. In fact, a lot of super effective coverage, too. Like, we have a move that's super effective against most other Pokemon, which is really nice. And I feel like it's kind of underrated, too. I'll get the other items. Doduo. Hoo hoo hoo. Fancy. Wee. Got a rat. Freaking rat over here. Hiya. Oh, no. Squirtle. Premier Ball. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a heal, but it's fine. But yeah, this Slowking, I'm kind of liking this guy. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing here. You know why? Wait a minute. You know why Slowking is doing well? It's the king. It's the king gambit. It's every Pokemon with the name King does well. They all do well. Oh, well. Every time you say that, they die. I refuse to be killed by a fetus. I refuse. I refuse to be killed by a fetus. Astonish, come on, come on. Make it flinch. Make the Mew flinch. Come on, come on. It flinches. Okay. Thunderbolts. Oh, okay, that's defense, that's fine. We kill it. Good, we're fine, we're fine. It has pretty low special defense. Well, it has very high physical defense, I'll say that. Very high physical D. Whew. We killed the fetus, it's okay. Everything's okay. Oh, man. Nothing wrong here. Nothing going badly here. Everything is going as intended. Totally. Not scared whatsoever. Grudge. My PP. That actually might be kind of bad. It took my Thunderbolt PP. I needed that Thunderbolt PP. What the fuck, Arbok? I needed that. I needed that PP. Arbok, why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Okay, it's fine. Oh, you outspeed. You outspeed, Blossom. That's a little spooky. Alright. New move. What's it gonna be? Honestly, I'll take anything decent. I mean, we actually do have a pretty good moveset as it is, but maybe something over Astonish, some good physical move over Astonish, like an Earthquake. Or I would take a stab Bubble Beam, a stab Extrasensory, Psychic, Water Spout could be fun. An illegal move. Not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I'd say, kind of pretty far off the mark of what I wanted there. Oh, man. This is a very sad song for such a hype scenario that we found ourselves in. The king of being slow. Wait, did I? Oh, no, okay. We're fine. I thought I paused the music, but it's just the song doesn't start playing for a while, I guess. Song, please. I need my music. There you go. Masquerain. Well, what do you think a Masquerain is gonna do to my Slowking? Nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. Alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Does this Slowking go all the way? That is the question. Do we go all the way? Oh, man. But yeah, so for me, I am kind of, I guess you could say sad. It's gonna be sad for streams for sure. I'm leaving on Tuesday, like next Tuesday morning. So, I'm gonna be visiting family over in Maryland, obviously. So I'm taking, I'm taking a plane over, so I won't be bringing over the computer or anything. So, these are kind of like the last few streams until after I get back, which is not until January 5th. So we're counting down the days. We are counting down the days. Follow me. I will, my Deanna. You're alive? You're alive? How dare you? Cross chop 99%. 17v14. I thought that was a one hit. Damn. We gonna miss you, pizza. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna miss you guys too. It's it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. One thing I was thinking about though is what was it? Yeah, you mentioned Pokemon Go. Like a few streams ago, a couple weeks ago, you mentioned how you're like playing Pokemon Go. I stopped playing Pokemon Go after really like after that first summer that it came out. Like I played that first summer back in 2016 just every single day and then just kind of dropped it. And I've thought about playing Pokemon Go, but I was just like, oh, I'm not exactly in like a big city where, you get a lot of gyms and Pokestops in big cities, obviously. I don't really have that, right? So it's going to be kind of hard for me to, progress through the levels, here. But I was thinking like, I'm going to be in DC, which is obviously a big city, Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, for 2 whole weeks. So I was thinking, like, I could play Pokemon Go, and if I am able to, I don't know how it would work streaming from the phone. Well, I actually have streamed from the phone, but I've never streamed, like, a game from the phone. But if it works, I was thinking I could maybe stream once, for that, like, while I'm in DC, do a stream of me, like, playing Pokemon Go for the first time in what's it now? Oh, God. I just did the math for how long it's been since I played Pokemon Go. Nearly 10 years. Oh God. Oh good golly gosh. That's a little insane. That's I don't know if I want to think about that. Wait, what'd you send me on Discord? Maryland. Wait, there's a cookie called Maryland? Maryland cookies. What are they? Wait, what? This is a thing? Wait a minute, wait. We're putting this on the screen. Wait. I can't type. So this is a cookie, a chocolate chip cookie called Maryland cookies. And it's just chocolate chip. Wait, it's not like anything. Oh wow. Frickin' big screen. Yeah. Maryland chocolate chip cookies. Huh. So are they just chocolate chip? Do they not have like any specific flavor or anything? Cause I'm gonna be honest, if you wanted a cookie that represented Maryland, like if you wanted some that was like, this is the taste of Maryland, you take a cookie, right? You take just a regular old cookie, right here. Take a regular old cookie and just dump an entire bottle of Old Bay spice onto it. We love Old Bay. Old Bay and crabs. That is the two things that Maryland love. Old Bay and crabs. Ew. Yeah. I was gonna defend it, but I can't. I can't actually defend it. It is it's an issue. I think it may be an obsession. Marylanders are very fiercely. They will fiercely defend Old Bay until their dying breath. It's a little concerning. Actually, more than just a little concerning, but they do. For some reason, they do. All right, let me turn on the audio here. Let me config. The speed is good. Where is sound? There it is. You. But yeah, it is, I'll be honest, I never got a taste for it. I know some people are like, oh, you just gotta acquire a taste for Old Bay. I never did. I don't understand it, and I don't really get why other people like it. Okay, so in terms of what we can hold here, no HP, could hold a Lepa Berry, I guess, but that's about it. Could hold a Lepa Berry, like, maybe for cross shop. I'll wait until after the first trainer just to see if I need to hold a Lepa, but I don't think I will need to hold a Lepa Berry here. But yeah, alright, Slow King. Full health, full PP. You got this, buddy. Let's go for it. Would Lepa Berry do anything with your special thing? My what? My special thing. Oh, white smoke. No, yeah, Lepa would be fine because Lepa just restores PP to a move that has run out of PP. So it's really just like if I like on this trainer, for example, if I were to use all 5 of my cross chops somehow, then I would put on a Lepa Berry. But I don't think I'll need to. Do I even bother Astonishing? Even super effective Astonish is less damage than Thunderbolt, but I guess for the flinch chance, but it's also an unknown. It's gonna die. Like, it's an unknown. We're fine. We're not as fine as I thought. Miss. That's useless. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Now we'll Astonish. Sure. Oh yeah, that's true. It's the M. The M is back. Good old M. My man. My main man, M. Okay, I did fight 5 out of 5 in Viridian. Good. Cool. Just making sure. Alright, Brock. Oh, boy. Brock, please be gentle. I really like this Slow King. I don't want to lose it. I really don't want to lose it. Also, Derek's here. Yo, how's it going, Derek? How's it going? Microwave go. Oh, man. Welcome in. We're fighting Brock. We're fighting Brock with... You know what I just noticed about Slow King? What's going on with this back sprite here? Why does Slow King's crown have eyes? Why? Are these eyes? Is that what's going on here? These are eyeballs? I don't know if that's what's going on, but I'm kind of concerned. Cross chop doesn't miss. It's impossible to miss. Yeah, there we go. That does so little. Okay. That's fine. You know what? That's A-okay. That is A-okay. A-okay. X chop did... It's like 40%. Not a lot. 19 v 18. I mean, we're very close in levels, but still. But yeah, how's your day been, Derek? How's your day been? Oh, Derek, you know what? I was actually gonna ask you. So if you remember the kind of way the house worked, how there was some funky wiring going on in this house. remember how like the previous owners seem to have just taken out some of the outlets on the walls and stuck cables like directly into the house's wiring, without like putting the wall outlets back. I was wondering if you guys like if you knew a handyman that was in the area that could like, fix it. Cause I don't know. Like it's not a big deal that there's just holes in the walls, but it is kind of like weird to see. It is kind of like weird to see. Yeah. And it's also, I don't know. Okay, I was talking about this earlier on stream. I don't know, is it technically a fire hazard? Like for an electrical fire? Because these are just like cables that are just like sticking out of the wall, you know? Yeah, that was my first idea was like, what if I just, out of sight, out of mind, right? Just put them in the wall, seal it up, and everything's all good. But nah, I guess if that is a fire hazard. Also, thunder is going to do so much here. Thunder did so much there. Okay, wow. I expected Thunder to do a lot, but I mean, super effective, 120 power. Like, I probably should have guessed that that was, there was a likelihood of it killing there, but I didn't actually think it would. I didn't actually think that would kill there. Vaporeon may have a lot of special attack there, because that's insane, actually. Alright. What was it? It was 3255. 3255. And we started out, this is the one where we started out with Claydol, right? I believe so. We had the Claydol that was like okay-ish, but not good enough. I'll find someone that can do that. Thank you. Yeah, because it's, I guess it's not like super urgent. Just, it may be urgent if it actually is a big, like, risk for electrical fire, but I don't, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know anything about electricity. Electricity is one of those things that low-key kind of scares me, so I kind of just stay away from that. Oh, we would have gotten Frenzy Plant at 24. That could have been okay. Probably would have taken that over Astonish for sure. Scupper Cut. Ooh. Scupper Cut, Horn Attack. These are some pretty good moves. Stab Psychic from Misty. Oh, that would have been insane. Learnable Stab Psychic from Misty. Bro. If we had gotten to Misty, if I had gotten that, I would have done cartwheels. I would have done cartwheels on this carpet, man. What about Vaporeon? Vape. How... Okay, not a lot of special attack, but holy... So, I clicked Thunderbolt on Vaporeon because Thunderbolt was a super effective move. But with this special defense, that would have tickled. Maybe. I think that would have been like a little... It would have felt like a little spark to Vaporeon there. Oh my god, that's insane. Right, well... Let's turn off the music here, turn up the speed, go back to Spotify, because we are back to the lab. We are back to the lab. Turn you off, and then boom. Back to the lab we go. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah. You know, the more I think about my initial idea of just shoving the cables into the wall and sealing it up, the more stupid it sounds. Um, yeah. Oh. All right, from king to bro, let's see. That's funny. From one slow fella to the next. A ditto! Yeah, we could have had ditto, man. That would have been insane. Two cartwheels. So, okay, I don't actually know how to. I don't really know why I said that, because I would fall right on my face. I never learned how to do a cartwheel. I could try to work that instead. Oh god. Just like the good old days, eh? Just like the good old days. How even would you go about doing a cartwheel? Like no one ever taught me. I was never one of those cool kids that could just, do all the gymnastic stuff. That was never me. Also, let me turn this down. Sorry if you guys could hear that. If I just how do you even go about doing a cartwheel anyway? Do you just I don't even know where you even would start. You gotta get a lot of momentum, obviously. You gotta get a lot of momentum. Would I just how do you even get inverted? I don't get it. I don't think you have enough room. Probably not, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to use that as my excuse. I'm going to use that as my excuse to not do a cartwheel. It's not that I'm scared of falling on my head. It's that I don't have enough room. And that's the reason. That's definitely the reason. And nothing else. Use your hands above your head. Okay, but then what, though? But then what? Oh, man. Yep, that's the reason. Just not enough room. Aw, shoot. Aw, darn. Oh, man. Rats, fiddlesticks. Rain dance. Okay. That did so little. Well, ice ball. Oh boy. You got this, ice ball. You got this. This is such a great. Yeah. Oh, right. I'm on full screen. I forgot. You didn't miss much. The slow bro did no damage with any of its moves. So you didn't miss much. All you missed was a brutal murder. That's it. A brutal murder, an unfortunate murder at that. 304. My bad. My bad. It's fine. There wasn't anything important that happened. Oh wait, what? There we go. Do. Wait, do. Paralyze heal. Alright, what do we got? Machamp. Oh, okay. Well, Varus, unfortunately, you are getting scammed. No Entei here. Machamp or Flaffy? Machamp, you can beat an Entei, right? You got this. You can beat Entei. It's just a legendary Pokemon. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine here. You have Shield Dust. It's like a busted ability. You're fine. God, this is, It resists Mega Horn. Drought could be kind of scary. I would like to fly away. Oh, heal? That's not a heal. I don't like that present, Entei. The paralysis, though. The paralysis. Wait. It's paralyzed. And because it's paralyzed, it's going to become confused as well. And then it will never hit me. And we're all good. It's working. This is how we beat Entei. By being the worst opponent ever. It'll never hit me. You snapped out in one turn. Entei, I'm not very happy about this, Entei. I just want you to know I'm very unhappy that you did that. Entei, my guy. The point of being confused is that you get confused. I'm gonna need you. Entei. How? It snapped out in one turn of confusion twice in a row. And we're trying to say that this game isn't rigged. Yeah, I believe that. Yep, definitely nothing fishy going on there. Nothing fishy whatsoever. The enemy Pokemon definitely doesn't have freaking Serene Grace hacks. That's not even Serene Grace. It's fine. Swalot. Alright. I guess if I don't pick the middle ball, it like just goes again. Because Varus's pick is still there. That's actually, I like that. That's the case. Varus. I could add Arcanine. I could add Snorlax. Varus, why? Why would you do this? I hate everything, I think. I actually hate everything that ever. All the things. I hate everything. Just fully every single thing ever. The moves, right? Yeah, this guy is bit of a content mon right here. Mirror move, metronome. We'll start off with Sludge Bomb because I do like the poison chance, but it could be a bit of content play happening. We resist. Even resisted. That's insane. Stab Hyper Beam, man. Stab Hyper Beam. Okay. I want to know what Varus made me miss out on because of the ball redeem. I want to know. I want to know what I could have had. Snorlax. Snore. Not a lot of speed, but the stab moves on this guy. Yeah, these are actually really good moves. Stab, Hyper Beam. Double Slap is whatever. But Mega Horn is insane. Dig and Wing Attack are like okay-ish. Literally everything is a stab move. Stab Skull Bash, stab Fake Out, stab Crush Claw. This guy, I could have run fully like only normal type moves. I could have run exclusively normal type moves and Destiny Bond. That's funny. What about the Arcanine? Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait. It could add Truant. Okay. Let's say it had Lightning Rod. Because Truant would have been awful. Bubble Beam with 127 special attack. Could have been okay. Could have been okay. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I don't think either of those Pokemon, they could have done okay. I don't think either of those Pokemon were winning, though. It's fine. That's my cope. That's my copium. Flareon. Hey, buddy. Please. Any decent stab fire type move with good special attack, and I am all in with this Flareon. Chips are all in. Good special attack, any decent fire type move, and I run this immediately. Okay. Decent-ish special attack. Decent-ish special attack. I like Dragon Claw on this guy for sure. Good speed. I don't like that special defense though. Definitely not a fan of that special D. Let's kiss the Metatite. Yeah. Little lovely kiss there. Oh, so lovely. Oh my god, that does nothing. Flareon. 17 special attack and that's it? That's all you can do? Don't kill. Thank you. I do like the nature, increasing special attack. I kind of want to move cope this. And I know that sounds insane to say, but I really want to move cope this. If we learn a fire type move at level 8, then it's all over. 100% insane, maybe. But okay, here's the thing. Remember the Torkoal from way back when that died to explosion? Oh wait, oops, that's the wrong thing. We can't get explosioned. We can't get self-destructed. Prevents allied and opposing Pokemon from using self-destructing moves. So, really, this is a good thing. This is a good Pokemon. That's definitely not so niche that it's basically like, oh man, nah. I mean, I would love to run this Flareon, but having 9 special defense and being weak to water, which there are so many water type moves in the game, it's probably not the best strategy. What TM are we holding? That's actually a good question. What are we holding? Because we're not allowed to learn TMs, but I'm pretty sure if we see TMs in the wild, that means gym leaders won't give them as gym TMs. Leech Life. Okay. I don't think I'd be allowed to use Leech Life anyway, so I am A-okay with that. I'll scout a little bit, I suppose. I suppose I'll do a little bit of scouting. Not that there's going to be anything better than my Flareon, obviously, because nothing better exists, but we'll do a little. Okay, so maybe something slightly better does exist. Maybe there are better Pokemon in the game. Kingdra! Okay. I'm actually gonna run from this. I want to scout the moves Kingdra has, but I'm gonna scout on a lower level. Yeah. I'm gonna wait until I see a level 3 Kingdra to scout moves, I think. Because I think, like, a level 3 won't do much to us. Even if it has a stab water type move. Actually, no, honestly. Even at level 3. Ugh. Now that I'm thinking about it, 9 special defense, stab water type move could still be insane. It really could still be insane. A little spooky, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think it'll kill. I don't think it'll kill. It'll do a lot if it has a stab water type move, but at level 3, I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Frickin' famous last words right here. Oh man. Spinnerack. There are a lot of spiders on this route, eh? A lot of spiders and like cocoons or whatever. Kakuna Matata. Ain't no passion courage. Kakuna's a funky looking Pokemon. I'm a fan of the little guy in his little cocoon. Just glaring daggers at you, just like, I'm Kakuna. Actually, here's the lore reason why Kakuna is so mad. Kakuna is so mad because, like, when you're in a cocoon, you're sleeping, right? You know, or actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know a lot about bugs or, butterflies when they're in their cocoons before they become butterflies. Are they asleep when they're just chilling in there, or are they fully awake and just bored out of their mind? Because I feel like I'd be bored out of my mind if I was just stuck in a shell, unable to do anything. This is a level 5. I'm gonna risk it. We outspeed, but we're 2 levels higher, so that makes sense. Mega Kick. Interesting Mega Kick. Okay. Mega Kick. I'm not a fan of that accuracy at all. I'm definitely not a fan of the accuracy on Mega Kick, but 120 power is not something to, sneeze at. Not something to turn your nose at, for sure. 120 power, that's 75% accuracy, though, man. Like, that's gonna bite me in the butt at some point. So, yeah, not super happy about that. Okay, what are the chances of Kingdra? 10. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, I've seen a lot of Spinneracks, I've seen a lot of Kakuna, but Kingdra's kinda not there. Kingdra's kinda AWOL. It's fine. Honestly, for a Kingdra, I feel like you take the weight. Like, you take the 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes that you need to take to get the level 8 Kingdra. You do it. Right? Like, Kingdra, any Pokemon can be good or bad. Like, any Pokemon could be absolutely trash. But Kingdra has one weakness to Dragon, and that's it. 540 BST, like, if it has a stab, like if it has good special attack and it has a stab water type move, it can be ridiculous. Yeah, it's a good Pokemon for sure. What is this song? I think Rogue finds your voice soothing. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Rogue. He's purring away happy. Let's go. I have that effect. I'd say, not to brag or anything, but, I'm a pretty soothing guy. Oh, man. Honestly, I am surprised. Because I am, like, naturally very loud. Just, like, I wouldn't say very loud, but, I'm not using my indoor voice at all. And I know it seems like cats generally, are not a fan of loud noises, so... Hey, okay. It's a level 8. Probably the same reason he likes me. He's just a weirdo. Fair. He makes the pussies purr. Ayo. Ayo. Yeah, this may be a just catch angle. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking at this Flareon. This Flareon could be good, but it dies to the first water move it encounters. I think it's fine to catch this Kingdra. This may be a stupid idea, but to make it easier to catch, I am going to put it to sleep. If it uses a water type move and outspeeds me, then that's my bad. But, it's likely that it breaks out of the ball anyway, so... Okay, we do outspeed, so this might be kind of slow. Hopefully it's not too slow. Hopefully it's not too slow. But it's gonna be fine. It's a Kingdra. It's a Kingdra. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be... Alright, is it great? Is it okay? Are we okay? Exactly, yeah, that's the reason why people love Kingdra. Only one weakness to Dragon, which we have Dragon Claw, but other than Dragon Claw, there really aren't many good Dragon moves. It's like Dragon Claw, Outrage, and that's it. It's got high BST. I'm going for it. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Return, though. Return. Okay. I'm not a fan of the minus attack nature. I'm going to be honest. Not a big fan of that. But return is huge. And Sword Stance. Wait, Sword Stance too. Because... You're allowed setup in Kaizo Ironmon. In Super Kaizo, you're not allowed to use setup. In regular Kaizo, you are. In regular Kaizo Ironmon, you are. So actually, with this attack stat, having Sword Stance... Okay. I'm a fan. I'm a fan for sure. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what the TM is. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. What TM are you? TM 12 is... Oh. Well, it's fine. We have 10 special attack. Actually probably still would take a, Muddy Water. So here's what we're gonna do. Are you guys ready for the return of Wordle? The way that return works is that it has more power the higher your friendship is. And we all know how to max out friendship, right? We all know how to do that. All right. So I am going to run around, back and forth like a just freaking madman, absolute madman. While I'm doing that, oh wait, I have to think of a word. What? Why is it so hard to think of a 5-letter word when you're put on the spot like this? Hello? Literally any 5-letter word. Pizza. Literally any 5-letter word. Your name would work. I'm not doing my name though. Okay, fine. I'll sure, whatever. I got a word. I have a word. So now, you guys guess words, 5-letter words, and I will say whether those letters of those words are yellow or green, just like in real Wordle, right? Just like in real Wordle. So I've got a word in mind. I know what the word is. It's kind of sad that it was the first word that I could think of. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We running back and forth. It's kind of wild to run back and forth at this freaking speed, just Mach speed zooming. Alone. Okay, alone. What was my word? Okay, yeah. Yellow A, yellow L. Yellow A, yellow L. Yeah. Yeah, yellow A, yellow L. Oh, man. Alone is a good starting word, honestly. Dials. Okay. Ooh. Yellow A, green L, green S. Yellow A, green L, green S. That's actually kind of a wild guess there. Walking shite and iron shitter are here. What? What? I don't understand the reference. I don't understand. I don't. Who is walking shite and iron shitter or shiter? Calls. Green A, green L, green L, green S. Balls. Yeah. Yep. Ding, ding, ding. Chloe wins the freaking game. Yeah, I don't know why that was the only word I can think of. I am also disappointed with myself. I too am disappointed with everything, really. With everything. How have I not maxed out friendship yet? Hello? How have I not? Kingdra, please love me. Kingdra, please. I don't have the brain capacity to think of other words, Kingdra, please. I was gonna say walls because we were talking about walls, but then the funny word came to mind. Yeah. At least you didn't say sperm. That's also a 5-letter word I could use. You're right. Yeah, that would have, I mean, it would have worked. Now, you know, I'm going to say right now, I feel like sperm is too easy to guess. You know, E is a common letter, S is a common letter. Although, to be fair, I did also have an S in my word. But I panicked, so that's why. That's true, only one vowel. Yeah. That's like, I feel like that's probably the, like, if you want to really make a hard word, like if you're doing hangman instead of Wordle, you want to make a really hard word, I feel like that's like a good way to do it. Only one vowel. Real Wordle is never a plural. Oh, wait, really? Oh, I did not know that. Huh. I feel like I've seen plurals. Maybe I haven't, though. Huh. Good to know. I will know for next time. I will remember that for next time. Oh, man. But yeah, I know they say that the hardest word to guess in Hangman is jazz. Because obviously, you know, you got one vowel and then only two consonants, and they're both just so uncommon consonants that it's like you would never guess. You would absolutely never guess them. J and Z. So I bet, like, for some, like, Wordle, I bet you the hardest word to guess in Wordle would be something like jazzy. Yeah, jazzy. If I ever want to do, like, a super duper tough Wordle, jazzy may be the way to go. Jazzy. Like penis ends in an S but isn't plural. Fair. I don't know why that's the only non-plural 5-letter word ending S I can think of. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. Oh no. We got dirty minds in this chat. We're the dirty minded chat. What is that emote? What am I looking at? What am I? Who? Oh, that one's from Dance too? Oh no. Think he knew what he was doing there. Do. How is friend? Okay, no, there's no way. There's no way that the friendship is not maxed out yet. There's no way. There's no way, right? How is it not? Because it'll tell me when it maxes out. Am I doing this wrong? Kingdra, why do you hate me? This Kingdra hates me. This Kingdra hates me. Kingdra, why? Why do you hate me so? Kingdra, I have a question for you. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we, Kingdra? Why can't we be friends? Why won't you let me into your life, Kingdra? Why won't you let me into your heart? Run between a ruined city? I am so worried of, like, accidentally running into the first trainer. So I think you're going further? Maybe. I mean, it shouldn't matter based off that, but I'll just kind of... I'll run around just so I've, like, something different to run around in. Oh. Soul Rock. Hi, okay. I don't want to show it because it is so fast that it's, like, it's too fast. But I'm, like, getting into wild battles, like, every 2 seconds. Like, every 2 seconds. This is a lot. Nope! Okay, we're fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go back momentarily to the other screen. In my haste to escape, I may have accidentally clicked return. But it's fine. Soul Rock is still alive, so I didn't get XP. So it's okay. Everything's okay. But maybe I'll turn down the speed a little bit. Yeah, how is it not maxed out? How is it not maxed out yet? It is very fast, so, like, look at this. Oh. Nyum. Nyum. Like, look at how fast it is. Where do you see the friendship stats? You see, like, next to the move return, you see how it says, greater than, or is that less than or greater than? I forget. Yeah, greater than, right? Yeah, greater than FR. That means that return does more damage the greater your friendship is. That's what FR stands for. And it'll change to say 102 when your friendship is maxed out, or at least it's supposed to. That's how it's worked on other mons. That it just changes to say 102. That's how it works on other Pokemon, but this guy is... I don't think this guy likes me. Is there any other way? I know people have a patch where they can, just, like, talk to a guy to max out friendship. Can you do that? That changes names. Can you do that? No. Can you? No. Joy, can you? No, that's not. I don't want to heal them. I want. Oh. Please. Is there any way to check how far along it is at least? Extras. Could estimate Kingdra's IV potential. Kingdra's IVs are decent. So not actually that good. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. We will wait. We will wait for Kingdra to love me. It will happen. Kingdra will love me at some point. It will happen. Love me, Kingdra. Love me, damn it. Love me, damn it. Love me, Kingdra. You know you wanna. You know you want to, Kingdra. Just accept it. Just accept that the two of us are meant to be together. Just accept it, Kingdra. Just accept it. We were meant to be together, Kingdra. You and me. Together forever. Okay. I guess I could overlap tasks. I never actually got the items up here. Lemonade. Ooh, okay, another heal. That's nice. White flute. We could play the flute. Vol beat. No. Herb. A flute and an herb. There's just no way. There's just no way that the friendship isn't maxed out yet. There's no way. It's just not possible. I don't get it. Is it just the tracker not understanding? Maybe, but like... The tracker... Oop. Hi, Graveler. I forgot how fast you go. The tracker should know. Like, it's worked before when I've done this. Where it'll just automatically go over to 100 power. And Kingdra is in my #1 slot because, yeah. Is there any way to check, like, in the game itself? Nature, stats, XP, ability, moves. Oh, will it? No, it won't say here either. If I click on it, will it update? If I just do this? No. I don't get it. Why, Kingdra? Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me? I'm such a cool guy, Kingdra. I'm such a cool dude. I swear it's worked before. I swear it has. Like, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Some reason why it's not maxed out. I don't know what though. Okay, you know what? You know what? If it's not maxed out, it's close enough. It's close enough. Like, oh wait, maybe here? No. Wait, kilograms, XP. XP isn't anything. Yeah. Alright, you know what? It's probably close enough. We're fine. We're fine. It's close enough. It's close enough. We actually have a citrus berry. Should I hold the citrus berry for this fight? Because this fight can be pretty tough. What's the other item up here? If the other item up here is a healing item, then I will hold the citrus. Big mushroom. Okay, you know what? We're not holding the citrus. We got this. Kingdra can win this fight easy. We don't need the citrus. Alright. I'm gonna try return and just see how much it does. Please actually have maxed out. It may not have maxed out. It may not have maxed out. Wow. Does it... No, because it would have also... If anything, it would have updated... we fall asleep. That's awful. If it would have updated when we gained a level. So yeah, somehow it is not maxed out. That's insane. Kingdra, could you wake up? It's raising its attack. It's setting up. We have Sandstorm, and you're not waking up. Kingdra, I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. Okay, it does nothing. Great. It's not doing anything, but I still need you to wake up. I need you, please, Kingdra, please. Wake up now? Okay, so like 50 turns. Okay, cool. So like 50 freaking turns of sleep. That's fine. Potion. I have to. Because Kingdra's just never gonna wake up. Kingdra, it's been 5 turns. You have to wake up. Thank you. Also, this has to one-shot. Okay, cool. That's another thing that's happened. It has to one-shot there. So, is it just broken then? Like, is return just broken then? Because why is it not working? I'm actually confused that it's not going. I have run around so much with this stupid Kingdra. The fact that it's still not maxed out is kind of weird. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna keep using it as if it's maxed out, but I don't think it is somehow. Huh. Oh, Snorlax. Oh, hello, buddy. You know what? Actually, Mega Kick doesn't miss. Hail is unfortunate. Okay, well, maybe it does miss. Maybe it does miss a little bit, but it doesn't miss twice in a row. Guillotine, you are an evil Snorlax. If Guillotine hits, I swear to God. Psychic, we're fine. Oh, man. Talking to random NPCs, they'll sometimes say something like, oh, you and your Kingdra are best of friends if it's full of friendship. Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good point. I will test that out if I make it out of this fight. Return, you better be fully... Okay. It's at least close to being full, but let's see. What do you say? That totally stinks. I'm going to catch some stronger ones, all right? Scare the bugs away. Throwing Pokeballs. Oh, not the ones you fight? Okay. We'll see. We'll see what you guys say. Tell me. Wait. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? No. No, I haven't caught a... Why would I want a rat? No. Of all the things that I would want. No. Okay. Shopping. We love to see it. Pokeballs. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Not really. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm good. Pokecenter. I feel like you would talk about Pokemon friendship, right, old man? It's always closed. I wonder who the leader is. I know who the leader is. He's a crook. He's a crook and a fraud. Yeah, none of them said anything. None of them said anything. It's fine. It's all good. I assume that the tracker may be, like, glitched, and it actually is maxed out. That's what I'm gonna assume. That it actually is maxed out, and the tracker is just glitching. Maybe. Yeah, that is weird. That just never went to full. It just never did. You fight. A Schfeel. Oh, little cutie, die. Oh, now it goes. It went now. We're good. Really? It took that long? That's actually absurd. But yeah, it just went through. Wow. It just went through. Wild. Alright, well, you know what? Leeks. Tasty leeks. So I guess it wasn't actually maxed out before, but it's all good because it's good now. We're good now. Do. And we still won, so everything's okay. Everything is okay. We still beat all the trainers, so we're all good. It says 101, doesn't go 1-2. Oh yeah. Oh, so I guess it's not maxed out. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Well, 1 power is not gonna matter here. Alright, cool. If that thing lived on 1, I would have been so mad. It's at 100 when eventually load. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, I guess it just wasn't maxed out that whole time. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Gust. Gust. Eh. I really hate Mega Kick, man. I'm keeping Sword Stance because it's broken. Keep setup for sure. What's our coverage like? It's gonna be pretty good, right? Normal and ground are pretty good. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Well, ooh, for Shedinja, though. Skarmory, Aerodactyl. I don't think Flying would help with those two, right? Yeah, those two are still resist everything. But for Shedinja, though, if we see a Shedinja, then we can't do anything right now. Gust is such low power, but I just don't, like, I just don't see myself using Mega Kick when Return is close enough to the same power with 100% accuracy. I just don't ever see myself clicking Mega Kick now. And Sword Stance setup is broken, so yeah, I'll do Gust. It's such a low power move, but if I see a Shedinja and I have no way to beat it, I'm going to be so mad with myself. Like, I would cry. I would absolutely cry. Ice Beam. Pah! You think your 3 damage is going to do anything to me, Tentacruel? Come on now. Come on now. Return. Goodbye, Mightyena. 07. Gust. But yeah, Gust is good against Shedinja, so. I am so flabbergasted. That's a funny word, flabbergasted. But yeah, I'm so surprised that we didn't have a full friendship before. I wonder if for some reason Kingdra started out on lower friendship somehow. This Kingdra just doesn't like me. Who have I fought? Oh, okay, 4 out of 5. So it's only the last guy I have to fight. Okay. I don't remember. It's all a blur. I don't remember. Don't remember anything. Do. Ugh. Servant Esteban. What? Esteban, you okay, man? You outspeed. Okay. That's a little concerning that you outspeed there, but it's fine. Goodbye, Giraffe. See you in hell. Do. Alright. Well, this Kingdra, I mean, this is a really good Kingdra. Sometimes I'm very surprised when a Pokemon makes it far, or at least makes it, well, I guess we're not at Brock yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. I am going to assume, that we're gonna get to Brock, though. And I'm not surprised. There are some Pokemon where I'm like, wow, this Pokemon made it this far? I'm not surprised with this guy. At all. Yeah, freaking... Was it like... Yeah, it's... Return... Mudshot is pretty good. 54 attack is insane. Like... I'm not surprised. This guy was meant to make it far. Actually, no, I'm gonna put away Flareon. Flareon, go away. Thank you. Goodbye, Flareon. Whee! Clamperl? Pfft, you think your Clamperl is gonna take on my stab return? But come on now. Come on. Oh. Oh. Apparently it will. Apparently it will survive return there. Okay. That's not awesome. 17v14. 17v14. Hey, Kingdra, please don't die. Please just don't die. Could you do that? In debt? Literally the worst moveset it could possibly have. Endeavor sets your HP equal to the user's HP. I am just so flabbergasted with... That's insane. That's insane. That's an insane, like, okay. So how do we get out of this? So the problem is, right, another problem is, like, if I heal, then it's just gonna use Endeavor again, and we'll be right back to where we were before. Does healing use a sleep turn? Does healing use a sleep turn Pokemon? Or, well, I guess this, yeah. I do not know. Like, if I were to heal, would that use a turn of sleep? I assume it would. Right? Because that would make there be a benefit to healing. Is that, like, if I heal, then, it'll use Endeavor, but at least that would use up a turn of sleep. But I don't know if it actually would. I don't know if it actually would. I'm pausing the music. I'm pausing the music so that we can get into the zone. Where am I? I am here. Okay. Get into the everything is scary zone. The danger zone. I just don't know if, like, I use my citrus berry here. Like, if I use my citrus berry here, will that count as a turn of sleep? Because it's a 1 to 4 turns until a Pokemon wakes up. But I don't know if, like, you have to try to use a move for it to count as a turn. I don't know why it would, but, like, everything in Pokemon is stupid in terms of mechanics, so I would not put it past them. I would not put it past them. Like, Pokemon mechanics are just completely broken, so I would not put it past them. There's also a chance that he just doesn't use... What AI does the rival have? Smart AI. He does have smart AI. So, okay. I do think that Clamperl with smart AI, I'm pretty sure Clamperl is going to use a killing move if it sees a killing move, which if it has an attacking move here, it will see the kill with it. So I do think I need to heal, no matter what. I think I do need to heal no matter what. Because if one of these other two moves are any damaging move, it's gonna kill. Off of 4 HP, it's gonna kill. So I do think I need a heal here. No matter what. Was it? Earthquake, yeah, okay, there we go. Can I have that move? Okay, that did, what Earthquake do? Earthquake did 11. Earthquake did 11. Any damage and priority even if you wake up. Oh, wait, is that like... It'll use a sleep turn if I use a damaging move or take damage? I'm just gonna have to hope that I wake up here, I think. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hope that I wake up here. Well... Okay, it wasted a turn. It's an idiot. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's an idiot. And we're still asleep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine because it just used a turn of sleep. Just maybe if you hadn't healed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What do you think I am? A Pokemon expert? Yes, I do. Okay. But that did... waste a turn of sleep, so hopefully we can wake up now. Please, Kingdra, come on, buddy, please wake up. It's stalling again. This is totally fine. There we go. Perfect. And it protected itself. That's totally fine. I don't care if it's detecting there. We wake up, we're good, we win. Holy man. Oh my god. Okay. And we got, like, nothing for that. Good God, man. Gust is super effective, but that's still only 80 power, so return is still better. Yeah. Okay. We made it out of the frickin' sleep powder endeavor Clamperl from hell. Let's go. Okay, so, I have to take my pills since we are in ads. I will be right back. We are in ads, so this is the good time to do it. Ugh. I return. Ah. Ah. I got true hydration check for chat. Whoa. Okay. Do you ever do it where, like, you drink too fast, and because you drank too fast, you swallowed a lot of air as well, and then you just start burping. Because that may or may not be happening to me. Yeah, it's like, I just want to, get it done. I just want to drink fast, but then freaking, it's annoying. All right, turn the sound off. At least I'm not the only one, though. At least it's not just me. You, and then you. And we're good. Whew. And your throat feels like it expanded to double the width. See, that I actually kind of like, though. That feeling. Where it's like, I don't know. I don't know, there's something about where I'm just like, yeah, I drank all that. It's almost like it's a challenge for me, Where it's like, sometimes it's like, how fast can I drink all the water? It's like it's a challenge. It's like, I can do this. Yeah, I can drink water fast. Look at me go. Look at me go. Freaking fastest drinker in the West right here. Boom. Oh man. Wee. My man needs a cock gag. He likes stretching his throat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look. That's not what I. Broccoli. Look, we Brock. Good old Brock. Let's see. How close actually are we to... I'm just debating... I have a rare candy. I'm just debating if I should use it now. Because we are a low level right now. Based off, like, where we should be here. I kind of want a low-key. Okay, I have a feeling that 553 to next level, it's a pretty decent amount of XP we would gain. Last time you didn't do it, you regret it. That is true. That is true. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do. All right, Kingdra, congratulations. You are now at a decent level. Hey, that might help. That might help. We now have 59 attack. Ho ho ho. All right. We only have one heal left thanks to frickin' Clamperl. No PP, no status, so can't hold anything, at all. But that is fine. That's totally fine. Let's turn the music back off. Why am I kind of nervous now? Low-key, like, I think it's because I like this Kingdra. I'm a fan of this Kingdra. I want it to succeed. Alright. So here's the plan. Here's the play. I'm not gonna sword stance on the first well, I could. We'll see what the first trainer starts with, and if it's something that doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, then I will sword stance before attacking. But I'm definitely gonna sword stance before Brock, like on the first Pokemon of Brock. I'm definitely sword stancing then. We'll see. We'll see if I sword stance on this guy. Depends what he has. He's attached. Someone tell Sleepy I'm attached. Also, Chloe, congratulations. Oh, Smeargle 250 BST. Yeah, I think I can sword stance here. Well, I don't want to lose HP though. I don't want to lose HP. No, I'm only going to sword stance for Brock. I'm scared of... I'm indecisive. Ah. I'm indecisive. I think I can one-shot both the Pokemon that I see. I think it's fine. Alright, so far so good. And Trico. Okay, yeah, I was right. Return! Die, Trico! Die! Yeah! Rough skin. Your ass. Trico. Got like half an hour of stream left, right? Yeah, it's gonna be done pretty soon. Well, we'll see. It may be the Brock fight where we end. I don't know. We'll see. But, okay. We do have a plan, though. We do have a plan. Sword Stance on the first Pokemon. Hopefully it's nothing super crazy. And then just go to town. One-shot everything. Let's do it. We only have one heal. It's a lemonade, and that's it. So hopefully we'll be okay. Fortress is not exactly what I wanted to see. Not exactly what I wanted to see. 465 BST. I'm sticking with my gut. The thing is, I doubt that I one-shot with Mudshot here. I doubt I one-shot with Mudshot anyway. So let's say Mudshot is a two-shot, right? I would much rather use 2 turns, Sword Stance, and then make Mudshot a one-shot instead of just doing 2 Mudshots. So I don't know if that made any sense, but Sword Stance first. Skill issue should have brought more. Ah, shit, you're right. Oh, it's trying to evade. No, it's being annoying. It's being annoying. Don't do this. Our attack is doubled now, though, so we effectively have 118 attack. I think Mudshot will kill. I think Mudshot will kill. So, I wasn't, okay. I may have been wrong about that. Holy defense. Holy shit, that defense is insane. That defense is insane. Our attack was up by 2. So that was 118 attack, and it did that little. That's insane. So Mudshot, it's still 2 more turns with Mudshot. Or 1 turn of Mudshot and 1 turn of Sword Stance. +4. +4. Unless create. That is true. That is true. Oh, it has Sword Stance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to set up even more. Please. We never miss. Even with +2 evasiveness, we never miss. Okay. That's actually huge. It never hit us once. Not a single time did it hit us. And now we have... Oh, God. That's a lot of attack. 248 attack. I have 248 attack right now. Everything dies. This is just, there's no way anything lives. It's impossible. I love setup. I love setup. Setup's fun. Setup's fun. Bop ba da ba bop bop. This is overpowered. Goodbye, Stantler. Goodbye, Stantler. Oh no, this is so busted, man. +4 attack return is just, this is so broken. Yeah, GG, Brock. G frickin' G, man. It was a good game. It was a good try, Brock, but yeah, no. You outspeed Okay, it did not paralyze. We're fine. Yeah, if that had outsped, I would have been... or if it had paralyzed, I would have been a little concerned. New move, though. New move. What do we get? Honestly, any physical attack, I'm good with. Let's see. No. No. Twister, I mean, it is stab. It is stab. But no, that's 60 power. And I would have to get rid of, I assume, Gust, but with 19 special attack, I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. With 19 special attack, it's just not gonna do anything. Does it hit shed? No, it doesn't actually. So that's a good point too. That that would get rid of the shed coverage right there. But it's fine because Brock. So right now, I'm predicting it. I'm using my psychic abilities. Brock is going to give us. What do I want actually? Wait, what do I want? I would take like. He's gonna give us Drill Peck to replace Gust. Maybe gonna give us Earthquake over Mudshot. I would also take a really good like Rock type move over Gust because it still hits Shedinja and it's also good against some of like the big scary birds. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen right here, right now. I'm using my psychic abilities. I'm getting into the psyche of Brock. I know your moves, Brock. I know exactly what you're gonna give me. I know exactly what TM39 is right here. I know exactly. It's. Wait, actually, I was right. Wait. I mean, yeah, I knew I'd be right there. Pfft, duh. I knew it the whole time. Freaking duh. Yeah. I totally knew that I was gonna be right there. I totally, it's, the problem is, it's a rock type move, but it's not an amazing rock type move. I would take it over Gust, but like grudgingly. Can I even learn it though? I can. Do I? Oh, So 10 more power, but 10 less accuracy is a little scary. Also less PP. However, with our coverage right now, yeah, Aerodactyl and Skarmory are a problem. If I were to replace you with Rock, they would no longer be a problem. And there are a bunch of big scary birds, like the Dragonites, the Salamances, the legendary birds, like the Ho-Ohs, all that stuff. There's a lot of really, really good flying type Pokemon. And having a rock type move for them would be really nice. Like, those guys are scary. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it not for the extra power necessarily, but for the extra coverage against the big scary birds. I know it has 10 less accuracy, which is scary, but I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine here. It's time to throw rocks. Throw some rocks at him. Yay. Was this a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, let's turn the sound off. Turn up the speed. Do this. Turn on Spotify. We did it. We beat Brock. The tracker, that is true. The tracker didn't remove a star, so it can't be that bad. Yeah, it can't be that bad, right? 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 Venonat. Rock throw already having value. Actually, you know what? It also, I think, would have been super effective with Gus. So, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's all good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Vigoroth. There are a lot of normal types. There are a lot of normal types, man. I'm wondering if I would like take a fighting type move at some point. Return. Dude, return is so fun. Just one-shotting everything with return is so fun. Return! It's so busted, man. It's so incredibly busted. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now. I am low-key excited about this Kingdra. Oh. Vigoroth again. Hello. Hello, buddy. What? Okay, hold up. How come you live now? That doesn't make sense. You didn't live before? Oh, lower level before. Okay, well. Return did 99%. 23v17. You know I'm attached when I start writing notes. I think that's when you know that I've gotten attached, is when I start writing down all the notes. Rock throw value? Okay, well, kind of. It did hit. Our throw did... It's like 75 or 80. I'll say 75%. 23v17. 23v17. I've not heard the song in so long. Low key. Like, this is a throwback. Also, Caboose is here. Ayo, Caboose. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Kingdra to beat all other Kingdras. Yeah, this guy, I am actually... Right there! What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? The scary birds. There's so many of them. There's so many of these scary legendary birds and quad effective rock throw. This is the reason right here. This is the reason right here why I got rock throw. Boom. It pays off, baby. Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many really good birds in this game. But yeah, how are you doing, Caboose? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope the all the jewelry stuff is going well. I'm vibing to this music, man. Hello, Metagross. You're a little scary, not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's fine. Frickin'. I thought I was gonna be scared. Oh, the miss. Okay. I thought I was gonna be scared of a little Metagross. Bah. Bah, humbug. Vaporeon. Die. Die. did something absolutely insane. Oh gosh. Insane good or insane bad? Because I feel like saying something is insane could go either way. IDK. Uh-oh. 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 That's a foreboding sign. What did you do? I mean, now you have to tell us. Even if it's like, I robbed a bank, you have to tell us now, you know? There's no choice. My curiosity has been piqued. Hop Bip. Oh, little cute Hop Bip. Return. Oh, little Sunkern. It is kind of scary that we're getting a lot of babies, just because it, you know, you don't get as much XP from these little guys. So that is a little scary for the future, but I mean, you know, for now it's fine. I posted a video to the song I wrote lyrics to, and I tagged the actor in it on Insta. Yo, let's see if they see it. I hope they see it. Let's go. That I wouldn't say that's insane. I'd say that's like, that's smart, low key. I hope not. What do you mean? Why else would you write a song unless you want people to hear it, you know? The thing is, like, if they like it, then, you know, that's a bonus. It's not just that, like, they like some random song. It's that they like your song. Right? Like, yeah, you know. You never know. It's networking right there. Networking extraordinaire. And then it's like, you know, they're like, oh, wow, I like this person's writing. Let me freaking sign them a record deal. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. Because it's basically saying I love him from afar, and I didn't have the courage to ask him to the night to shine prom for disabilities. You know, I feel like they would still enjoy it. I feel like I could still see them enjoying it. Yeah. Oh man. Nah, I can see it. They're gonna love it. They're going to love it. Man, do I? Yawning. Do I do Mount Moon now, or do I do Mount Moon tomorrow? Because I am getting to that point where I gotta eat food, you know? It is getting time for nom noms. Yeah, I think start tomorrow with Moon. I feel like, you know, you're never gonna be as good at decision making on an empty stomach, so it probably wouldn't be smart to do this on Mount Moon. Yeah, exactly, yeah. EP mistakes too. Again, when have I ever made an EP mistake? When have I ever made a mistake in this game? It's never happened. I don't think it's ever actually happened. I don't think I've ever made a mistake in anything, ever. But yeah, cool. So, I made the song with the AI song app, but it's my lyrics I wrote. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of AI. Oh, man. I don't want to get into the whole spiel again. But if you ever go on YouTube Shorts or probably TikTok, I assume they're cross-posting, and you see a user called Legendary 2000s with a video of like, oh, this is some footage from high school in 1996. Look at how much different everything was back then and how no one was on their phones and everyone was so present. It's a lie, and it's all AI, and they are liars. Yeah, I exposed the channel at the start of the stream. We did some channel exposing. Exposing. Yeah. But yeah, cool. So that's it for me for today. I will be live tomorrow. I probably around the same time. I think I can do around the same time. In 1996, we didn't have cell phones. True. I assume their lie, which it is a lie, is that they're using like one of those old camcorder type things because it's generated to look very grainy and like old filmy. So it's not like filmed with a cell phone, or it's not filmed at all because it's all AI. But their premise is that it was like with one of those old like camcorder type things. But it's just insane how there's all these videos that are completely AI generated, and people are still falling. Everyone in the comments is falling for the nostalgia bait. It's insane. Like, everyone's like, I remember back then, look at them, how they were all present, and everyone was, this was back before the TikTok and Instagram and social media infected our brains, and it's like, no, it is affecting your brain and infecting your brain currently because you are falling for AI slop. Stop it. Oh man, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, cool. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, same time, same place. And yeah, until then, hopefully that actors, I know you don't want the actors to see that song, but I low-key, I do think I feel like they would enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We'll check back in tomorrow and see if they saw it or not. But yeah, cool. Until then, I'm out. Peace.